What's up everybody, welcome back to Bullshot Darts. In this one, I'm gonna go over some of my best advice to help you get better at darts. And I'm gonna make this a multiple part series, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go, because you're not gonna wanna miss any of these videos, because I promise that if you listen to this advice and tips, that it will drastically improve your darts. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop this video a thumbs up, and also go check out bullshotdarts.com. Bullshot apparel is the perfect way to show your love and passion for darts with pride. So go ahead over there and grab yourself a t-shirt and or a hoodie. All right, guys, so let's get right into this video. The first thing, now this is in no particular order, but the first thing I'm gonna talk about here is making goals for yourself. Now, I am going to make a separate video going into much more detail about this because I could talk for at least 10 minutes about making goals. But to keep it short for this video, it's important to have goals because it gives you something to work for. So you can make goals for yourself, like I want to practice at least an hour a week. So if you tell yourself that you just want to do that, you might not do it. But if you make a goal and write this goal down and make it real, it'll be easier to stick to that goal and give you something to work for. So on top of having the goals, it's very important to write them down because it makes it more real. You know, I can have a goal in my head, but until I write it down, it's just an idea. When I write it down, it makes it real and it gives me something to work for. So you can make goals for yourself, like I want to practice at least an hour a week, or I want to go out to at least one tournament a week. Stuff along those lines, and be on the lookout for my goals video where I will go into much more detail about goals. Next, you need to start watching more darts. The World Championship of Darts is wrapping up today, and the last month of watching this tournament, my darts have been better than they've been in about 4 months. So there's two reasons here that I think that you need to start watching darts, and the first is that it's going to help you with your darts IQ, and it's going to help you with your darts math or your darts shots. I have so many people ask me about how do I learn my outs, how do I learn my shots, and really my best advice is to watch more darts, because watching the pros do it at the highest level, it's kind of like it's teaching you the shots. A quick example, Danny Baggish in the World Championship last year had 76 left and he went triple 16 instead of triple 20. I never would have thought about going that route, but seeing him do that, I learned something. So watching darts is gonna help with your darts IQ and help you learn your dart math. And this is gonna sound kind of weird, but really, once you've been playing darts for so long, there's no such thing as math in darts. And that might sound crazy to some of you because I mean, darts is a game of numbers, but really it's about just knowing your shots. So a quick example of this before I move on to the next thing. So let's look at 126 out. Let's pretend our opponent is on an out too. So 126, my darts IQ is telling me to throw at the 19s because that's going to maximize my chance to at least have a shot at the bullseye. So in my mind, I know that I need 4 19s to at least have a look at the bullseye. Or if I hit 2 triple 19s, I know I have double 6 left. So it's not a matter of knowing like, okay, if I get 4 19s, that equals 76, and 76 leaves me 50. Oh, I can throw at the bullseye. Or, you know, any kind of math like that. I just know the shot inside my head before I approach the line. So watching more darts will help you with that. So yeah, learning your outs and your dart shots, and also watching more darts. This is gonna segue into my next point here, and that is it will help boost your confidence. And I talk about this all the time. Having confidence and a positive mindset is probably the most important thing in darts. If you have 2 players with the same exact skill set, one with a good mindset, one with a bad mindset, the player with the good mindset is gonna win every single time because they're gonna be able to bring out their best darts because of that positive mindset. Make sure you go check out my mindset video because I go into much greater detail about how you can, you know, have a positive mindset and little tricks to just, well, overall help your confidence and your mindset. But yeah, you just need to have confidence. And some of you might be saying, well, I'm not that great of darts, so I don't have confidence. Or, you know, I miss a lot of shots and that hurts my confidence. For that, I say fake it until you make it, because having fake confidence is better than having no confidence at all. And the more that you have that fake confidence, the fake it till you make it mindset, eventually that's going to translate into real confidence. You know, I was entering dart tournaments for a while, and I didn't necessarily think I was going to win them, but I would tell myself, you know what? I'm going to win this tournament. I'm going to walk into this tournament and win it. Now, did I win every single tournament that I won going in with that mindset? No, of course not. But having that mindset did give me the ability to win more tournaments than I would have if I had zero confidence going into those tournaments. I hope that makes sense. Just have confidence in your darts, guys, and go check out my positive mindset tricks video. Next, this is going to be more on the mechanical side, and depending how long you've been watching my videos, you already know what I'm going to say, and that is you need to have a full follow through. Having a follow through is so important in anything that involves throwing, so darts, it is absolutely no different. Every time you throw your dart, you need to make sure you're having that full follow through. An easy way to force yourself to follow through is by pointing at your target after you throw your dart. So make sure you're having that full follow through, pointing at your target on every single throw. So I'm not going to get into too much detail about that because I've talked about follow through so much in older videos, but make sure you're having a full follow through. Next, this is kind of going to go along with the have confidence part, and that is you need to manifest your dart shots. I believe in manifestation. If I have goals or if I'm working towards anything, I will manifest it in my mind because it just makes it more likely to actually happen. So every time I approach the dartboard, I manifest my shot in my mind and I tell myself I am going to hit it. So that's another thing I forgot to say about confidence is that when you approach the dartboard with confidence, think about this. You approach the dartboard telling yourself you're aiming at the triple 20 versus the mindset or the confidence of I am going to hit that triple 20. So it's very similar things. You're throwing at the triple 20, but those mindsets are way different. If you tell yourself you're aiming at it, that's all you're saying is like, oh, I'm aiming at it. I might hit it. I might not hit it. I'm just aiming. I hope I hit it, but all I'm doing is aiming. Versus the mindset of, oh, let's get this 180. There we go, 180. Perfect timing for this because in my mind, I told myself I was gonna hit that 180 and I manifested it in my mind and it hit. Now it's not gonna happen every single time, but your chances of hitting your shots when you manifest and have that confidence will be much higher than if you're not manifesting and not having that confidence. All right, guys, we're moving on to my last tip for this video, and that is you need to go out and play more darts. You can only get so good at playing darts without playing other people. I shot darts at home for about 2 years before I ever went out and played because I knew I was going to be moving out of state. I didn't want to get involved in my local dart community knowing I would be leaving. But looking back on it, man, I kind of regret not going out and playing because my darts I know would be so much better if I was going out and playing for those first couple years of me throwing darts. And when I started going out and actually throwing darts, you know, I'm playing better. Well, I'm first of all actually playing people. So now I'm getting practice at playing someone. I'm playing players that are better than me. I have players that are putting pressure on me, which is something I've never felt before. So going out and playing is going to improve your darts so much because it's going to put you in situations that you're not comfortable with, that you're used to from the comfort of your own home. So this could be as simple as just going out and playing a blind draw. Couple dollars, blind draw, get paired with someone and throw some darts. So get out there, guys, throw some darts because that is, I mean, probably that's one of my best tips I could give is to go out and play more because, well, one, you're gonna be throwing more darts, but two, like I said, getting that practice of actually playing someone and feeling different pressures is going to just improve your darts so much. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop this video a thumbs up, and hey, I talked about watching more darts in my video. An easy way to watch more darts is by hitting that subscribe button because I upload usually about 1 video a week. All right, guys. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. BullshotDarts.com, Bullshot Apparel. Go grab something. I'll see you on the next one and shoot well.